Triss could not help Geralt.
25 degrees is a warm summer, yeah.
Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Dandelion. Oh. Triss went poof. Alright, well, I don't know what's... Maybe I can scour this place for something. Perhaps. I think I've already read this one. So... Where's my phone doing things? What are things? I have so much work stuff poking at me at the same time. Don't need that now. Frost fog. I think you got your seasons mixed up. Autumn is 3 degrees and frost fog. Yeah.
First they killed my son.
Frost fog is basically when you get rime on your car and on the grass in the morning. Oops. Sorry for running people over.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Mutants, blasphemers, code.
Geralt getting a workout. Running workout.
What a freak.
Around midnight. Oh, look at the pretty sky. Alright, let's talk to the merchant.
A good day for commerce.
Well, why can't I?
Greetings.
Oh. Not that type of merchant. Okay.
Open up.
What's in here?
Yeah?
Wait, I thought there was a merchant here or something? Here, maybe. This one. Huh?
What are you offering?
Harum harum. Got 10 degrees here this week, but that'll only last for 4 days. Then back up we go. You'd give Geralt a workout, wouldn't you? What is that? Winestone. Alright. What coin do I have? A little bit. Maybe I have stuff I can sell. A lot of miscellaneous things. Hui. Quicksort? Based on girls' clothing, what temperature would y'all guess it is in the game? I think around like 15 degrees, perhaps. 10, 15 degrees. Can't blame you, womenfolk, when you hear Henry Cavill reading the book on YouTube. Wait, he does? Tech, you need to send me a link. I need a bedtime story. Quest items. I have a lot of books. I don't think I need all these books. Can I just sell these? Yeah. Cannot be sold. Currency. Exchange for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. Right. This reminds me, I've probably only seen a very small section of the game so far. Right, the saddle, 50 stamina. This one is better than what I have, so that should be equipped. Chance to dismember. Griffin trophy, cockatrice trophy. These are the same, it looks like. Which means I can probably just sell this. Eh. Don't need to keep all those. Alright, he doesn't sell anything. Oh, 100 maximum inventory weight. That's 30 more than what I have. Henry Cavill's not only tall and handsome, he's also a gamer. One of us. One of us. Yes, he is. Which is pretty cool. Cobble cobble. Oh, right. A bunch of weapons here I don't need. Those always weigh a lot. This one is not the one that I have equipped. Right, probably good to sell all these. What about the armor? Ah, this one is slightly better armor-wise. Hey Matthias, how's the Witcher and the 3 going? It's going good. Well, I got stuck at a vendor, of course. Inventory management and Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Looks like this guy didn't have any special cards. I'll just go. We'll just see. Wait. Vesemir, that's a card that I would like to put in my deck. Decoy. Okay. Gondor needs no pants. Oh gosh, I don't know how to use the decoy. I'll redraw this one. Oh wait. Never mind. I misclicked. Ice Giant. Okay. Oh, they're not the same. Oh well. Siege, huh? Let's play for a draw. Griffin. Alright, I can't use the big one on those cards. I can do this though. I went for a 10. Question is, do I do another tenor? I'll check if he... I can play a Lobby. Play a Lobby, and if he decides to... ramp it up even more... Yeah, see there. That's more like something I'm not going to be able to beat right now. And he's only got 6 cards left, so what I can do... I can play my decoy. Take this card back. And I'll be stronger for the next round. So he does, he probably passes now. Yeah, he passed. I passed too. Gwent again. Hi, Fred. Wait. Why does he get to put... Oh, holy shit. Why does he get to put out 2 cards? That's crazy. He passed. He passed at 26. Alright, well, I can just keep on putting out cards until I'm at 26, and then I can win, because that would mean this card and then 2 more. I'd be left with 3 cards. He would have 4. He would probably win anyway. I think this one is lost. Unless I play this one, and then I pull out a big card. Wait, what? Why? Wait, is this the only... What's going on? Was that the only card that I had in my deck? Why did it pull out that one? It was the only one I could choose. What? I don't get it now. 24, 26, and I can pass, and since I'm passing, I win because I'm Nilfgaard. But I think I've already lost this one. Look at that. I need to figure out how the decoy works. Oh, of course. Of course, he horned that one. I'll be out of cards. Rain, yeah, of course. That means my siege won't work. Right, I've lost. I have lost and they have won. Too bad. Grumble, grumble. Let's get out of here. What time is it? Oh, 9:05. Alright, so... Question is, how fast does time go? I could rest to make time scoot faster.
What is it, brave boy? Looking for adventure?
Or I could go repair. Oops. Locked. Is it closed?
Barrel of beer and a cup.
Remembering south?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my hand. And over me coffin sing this cheer.
I would like to repair my gear, please.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Nice place to hang out here, isn't it? Alright, so... meditate until 12 a.m.
Glad you're here. Listen,
took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Bet you love that, Fred.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
Oh!
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
Shots
No
fired.
way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
I got a bad
Geralt, remember,
feeling
I can
about this.
take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
So windy, yeah.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold.
What is he
Giving
wearing?
up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Isleheart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
All right, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn. Steak.
Oh, bad mistake. Go away. Ow! Ow! Oh. Oh, why don't I have my sword? Hold on. I've done this mistake before. I need to get my sword. 2? There we go. There we go.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Run out! Degenerates!
What?
The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Whoopsies.
Hard enough.
Let me just heal a little. Ugh. She's making them explode.
You'll never learn.
Ha. Probably lots of loot in here. Ooh, fancy linens. That was close though. Uncomfortably close. I wasn't entirely sure what I was gonna do. But I'm okay with the result. Alright, there's a bunch of people upstairs.
mistake.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
New instructions.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Shiny. That's probably where the shinies are.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Someone else in the room. Also, I should loot that. And that. Why are there always dolls everywhere? Slaughter of Sintra. Who's in here? Respawns? Can't be. Not by way of the main gate. Alright, are we jumping a window or what's the deal? Sure. Can we exit through a window? Maybe not. Find a way out. Oh. Here, I guess. And this works. Does it? Oh, is this not an exit? I'm confused. This door doesn't open. Kind of points in this direction. Let's set fire to some things. Not much.
Well,
Does it have to be upstairs? Lots of loot in here, though. Can we climb? Nope. Not there. Kind of thinking it has to be upstairs. Maybe through this window or something. Or that window. There's a tree. Could potentially be able to climb that. But it doesn't really look like that's the plan. I'm not sure. Oh! I'm not sure what the plan is right now. Oh. Oh, okay. Go open the other door. Well, I guess that was it. Thanks, Loopy.
this is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Arson.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
She wants to talk. Alright. Oh my. Next comes. This looks like a place where I can skedaddle. Wrong spell. Works.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing.
I can't
Be there
really blame
soon.
her, Tech. No, can't. All this talking has made me hungry. I think I have to go downstairs and make myself a sandwich.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
That makes one of us.
I know. Oh, the sleep I lose because of that.
Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Seems life saved daffodils.
Right. I got XP, which reminds me, it's been a while since I've spent points at all. I will leave you guys here. I'll go make myself a couple of slices of bread that I have freshly baked today. So I'll go do that and I'll come back and then I'll play some more. Sound good? Bacon? Oh, I wish for bacon. I wish for bacon.
Burn, buggers. Like all the poor folk you burn.
Obligatory make me a sandwich. I asked Patrick to fetch me a sandwich yesterday and he didn't understand that I meant the ice cream called sandwich because we have that. Alright, I'll be right back. I can gaze upon the glorious Witcher while I'm gone.